What if there's another secret Pokemon game that they are working on that we have no idea about? We actually do know the next like several years of Pokemon games, like the official releases that they're going to actually put out, which is crazy, but we didn't know a lot of things about the Mega Dimension DLC. And with that also being said, Game Freak and, Nintendo stuff, they have new files and stuff is always changing. So they could have definitely added another game in there or swapped something out with a Pokemon Classic Collection. Now, this has been something I've been wanting for years. I'm sure almost all of you guys have probably wanted a Classic Collection on the Switch or some sort of port with the original Pokemon games like Gen 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe even 5 would be kind of cool. I don't know if 5 is, old enough yet, though, to receive that treatment. The Hidden Power podcast said Nintendo Creatures and Game Freak have registered a new trademark, Celebration Collection. This falls under Class 28, Games, Toys, and Playthings, in which the TCG is also classified. Is this a new set for the TCG, or could this be related to ports of classic Pokemon games? Now, what's so interesting about that is there will be a TCG set for this. Like, 100% they're going to be releasing a TCG set. We have Poke Beach also coming out saying, like, the new TCG set for this as well is coming out. But there is a chance of this actually being more than just that. Like Hidden Power said, this encompasses a lot. So the original Pokemon games could be ported over to the Switch. I would hope it's a physical version of the game. Now, I would prefer if they were to stay away from this being a paywall thing, like you have to have the highest tier subscription for the online service, which I can't justify paying because I just wouldn't get enough use out of it. It's a lot of money, so I just pay for like the cheapest subscription. But a lot of people would be upset if they were to hide this behind that, because original Pokemon games on the secondhand market go for a lot of money. You're going to be breaking the bank to buy some of these old Pokemon games, unless you're a sailor, if you know what I'm saying, then you could play it otherwise. But what a Classic Collection game would essentially look like would kind of be like an HD modern day glaze over of the original Pokemon games. Like, it wouldn't really add anything. At least I would assume they probably wouldn't add anything to the games. Like, they wouldn't add any new Pokemon, any regional variants, any Mega Evolutions, new areas to explore. It'd probably just be the exact like same game kind of ported over, but just with a more polished vibe. Now, this is Pokemon Gamma Emerald. This is a fan-made game, and oh my goodness, guys, this looks amazing. Like, I absolutely love this style right here, and if this were to be where Pokemon goes in the future for their games, I'd be happy with that, because this just has like the original taste of Pokemon, but with a really unique and artistic style that is so amazing. Next year is the 30th anniversary of Pokemon, which is probably like what they mean by the Classic Collection, because every 5 years or whatever, they always do some sort of like big celebration for the company. Like I said, they're definitely gonna do a TCG set, like 100% that's gonna happen. We also know that Pokemon Day 2026 is right around the corner, guys. This is gonna be coming out February 27th of 2026. Like, guys, this is quite literally right around the corner, but basically before we blink, it'll be here. So what's going to be coming out for that is Generation 10. They'll be announcing that day, February 27th of 2026. At least like 99.9% certain they will announce Generation 10 of Pokemon, where they also could announce a Pokemon Classic Collection coming out for the Switch. Like I said, I would hope it's a physical copy, but it's very possible this could be a digital only thing. Maybe it's going to be on the eShop for like $10 a piece, kind of like how it was back in the 3DS era. And if we're going to be honest, I would prefer it either to be $10 a piece on the eShop or just a physical copy where you can have a physical manual, physical booklet, whatever. It would be really sick if they also had like a little pamphlet in there just like celebrating the 30 years of Pokemon. Guys, in the comments down below, how long do you think Pokemon will last? Like, do you think Pokemon will still be relevant in another 10 years from now? 20 years? Imagine the 50th anniversary. Dude, the 50th anniversary, I will quite literally be Unk status then. That's actually insane. Hopefully I'll still be making videos for you guys. Let me know. Will you still watch the channel in 20 years if I'm still making content? The original Pokemon games pretty much have aged very well as far as like replayability and just the aesthetic. It's just classic Pokemon. People absolutely love the Pokemon games. Let me know what your favorite generation of Pokemon is. Gen 1, 2, 3, whatever, 4, 5. I'm not even gonna say the next two numbers. This would just be a great way for millions of people to experience for the first time or re-experience some of the classic Pokemon games that they just can't afford anymore. Like I said, they're just so expensive. I think this would be fantastic if we were to actually get a Classic Collection. Let me know all of your thoughts in the comments down below. Thank you so much to all the channel members. You guys rock so much. If you're a real watching this far in the video, comment down below. We want the Classic Collection. We need that Classic Collection, guys. Hope you guys have a great day. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.